The Watson family treks into the heart of the Costa Rican rainforest, a vibrant tapestry of green under a sun-drenched sky. Peter, captivated, falls behind, his gaze lost among the rainforest's insects. Anna pauses, her pencil dancing across the page as she captures the rainforest's beauty in her notebook. Humidity hangs heavy, the air alive with the calls of exotic birds, enveloping the family in nature's embrace. The Watson family approaches ancient ruins, weathered walls laced with creeping vines under the broad daylight. Nature reclaims the stones, whispering secrets of forgotten ages. Mom surveys the scene, her expression a mask of serious concern as she gathers her family closer. "Everyone, stay close," Mom says, her voice sharp against the backdrop of the ancient ruins. A palpable sense of foreboding hangs in the air as they venture deeper. David's flashlight cuts through the darkness, revealing a hidden chamber glittering with long-lost treasures. Peter's eyes fixate on a gleaming golden monkey toy, a relic of forgotten joy amidst the riches. Anna delicately lifts a diamond-encrusted doll, its eyes sparkling with ageless allure. A wave of nostalgia washes over David as his gaze falls upon his own old, familiar hat. The hat lies among the artifacts, a humble echo of a life unexpectedly intertwined with grandeur. A collective breath is held as the weight of discovery settles upon them, binding past and present. In the dark hotel room, David jolts awake, his eyes wide with lingering fear, sweat beading on his brow. He sits up abruptly, the sudden movement disturbing the stillness of the room, his breath coming in ragged gasps. The remnants of a treasure dream cling to him, a haunting echo in the silence of the night. His face is etched with worry as he fights to shake off the dream's grip, a silent battle against unseen forces. Sunlight floods the Watsons' hotel room, awakening the space with a warm, golden glow. The shrill ring of the phone pierces the morning calm. Mom, still in pajamas, answers with a groggy, "Hello?" her face softening with recognition. A slight frown creases her brow as she relays, "Professor Alvarez and her assistant will be meeting us instead." The phone clicks off, leaving a lingering question in the sunlit room. Professor Alvarez and Maya arrive at the hotel, greeted by the Watsons with anticipation. Professor Alvarez says, "We are very interested in discussing the stone pieces found in Costa Rica." With excitement, Professor Alvarez extends an invitation. "We would like to invite your family to fly with us to Peru." The Watsons exchange eager glances, a journey to Peru awaiting. Inside the bustling airport, the Watsons scramble, their excitement palpable as they hastily pack for Peru. Suitcases burst open, revealing a colorful array of travel essentials amidst a flurry of hurried movements. Amidst the chaos, Peter's eyes light up with childlike wonder, his question hanging in the air. Are there llamas? Anticipation fills the air as they zip up their bags, ready to embark on their grand adventure to Peru. A shared glance confirms their readiness, a silent promise of unforgettable memories waiting to be made. Sunlight floods the small airplane as the Watsons and Professor Alvarez journey towards Peru. Peter gazes out the window, his face lit with wonder at the unfolding landscape below. The plane hums, a vessel carrying dreams and anticipation across vast distances. Peru awaits, promising adventure and mystery to the eager travelers within. Inside the airplane, Maya speaks, her eyes shining with excitement. Maya gestures emphatically, sharing her insights with her family. Symbols from many ancient South American cultures share patterns, Maya says. Maya leans forward, her expression animated as she continues her explanation. Your piece may be the key to something bigger, connecting civilizations, Maya exclaims. The airplane descends gracefully, a tiny metal bird against the colossal snow-capped Andes. Dust billows as the wheels touch down, a fleeting cloud against the ancient, rugged terrain. Below, colorful terraces cascade down the mountainsides, a vibrant tapestry woven by human hands. Each level tells a story of perseverance. The plane comes to a stop, dwarfed by the grandeur. Insignificance and resilience blend into one. The Watson family wanders into a Peruvian village, history etched into every stone and sun-drenched wall. Cobblestone streets wind between ancient buildings, each holding secrets of a forgotten time. Villagers in vibrant clothing create a kaleidoscope of life against the muted tones of the past. The air buzzes with tradition, a living link to the mysteries of the nearby archaeological site. The family pause, dwarfed by the weight of history and the promise of uncovering ancient secrets. Inside the ancient chamber, the Watsons, Professor Alvarez, and Maya confront walls adorned with strange, spiraling patterns. The chamber air is thick with mystery, shadows dancing across the stone. Sunlight streams into the chamber, illuminating dust motes and the enigmatic wall. Each spiral on the wall seems to pulse with an unseen energy, drawing the group deeper into the unknown. In the echoing ancient chamber, Professor Alvarez gestures expansively, his voice resonating with the weight of history. Carved symbols cover the walls, each telling a silent story of forgotten ages. Anna meticulously sketches the patterns, her brow furrowed in intense concentration. Her notebook fills with the secrets of the past, each stroke a step deeper into the unknown. The chamber holds its breath, as if guarding the knowledge it has kept for centuries. Every shadow seems to whisper, every stone holds a clue to the mysteries that lie ahead. Sunlight pierces the ancient chamber, illuminating David as he holds the Costa Rica stone fragment, hope etched on his face. He angles the stone, catching the sun's rays just right. A soft, ethereal glow begins to emanate from within. The stone pulsates with light, its glow intensifying as if responding to the ancient call of the sun. The chamber is bathed in the stone's otherworldly radiance, hinting at the power it holds. Inside the ancient chamber, a faint humming begins to resonate, almost imperceptible at first. The stone emanates a soft, ethereal glow, casting long shadows that dance across the worn walls. Peter's eyes widen, a mix of awe and trepidation in his gaze as he stares intently at the glowing stone. "Mom, do you hear that? And look at the stone," Peter exclaims, his voice filled with urgent wonder. Deep within the ancient chamber, the Watsons work with a focused intensity, their figures illuminated by the soft glow of their lamps. Stone fragment in hand, they meticulously compare its weathered markings to the cryptic symbols etched into the ancient wall. Each line, each curve is scrutinized as they seek to unlock the secrets hidden within the stone. A palpable sense of anticipation fills the air as they draw closer to a potential match, the weight of history upon their shoulders. Ancient markings on the wall begin to stir, an ominous sign in the silent chamber. The symbols slowly shift, aligning with an unseen force as a deep rumble vibrates through the stone. Stone grinds against stone as a hidden section of the wall yields, revealing a secret passage. Dust motes dance in the newly revealed light, illuminating the depths of the hidden chamber. Within the chamber's heart, a sun-shaped artifact rests, radiating a soft, golden light. The artifact pulses gently, its golden light casting long shadows that dance across the ancient walls. Deep within the ancient chamber, Professor Alvarez peers intently at the weathered artifact, his brow furrowed in concentration. His fingers trace the intricate carvings, a silent language of a forgotten time echoing in the stone's worn texture. Recognition flares in his eyes as he pieces together the ancient puzzle. This is a sacred Chakana piece, he breathes, his voice hushed with reverence. His gaze intensifies, piecing together the artifact's deeper meaning. It symbolizes harmony between the villages, Professor Alvarez declares, the artifact's significance now clear. In the heart of the ancient chamber, dust motes swirl in the dim light, illuminating Maya. Stone walls whisper tales of forgotten ages. Maya's voice echoes, resonating with the weight of history. The Chakana was a gift from the past, meant to foster unity and understanding. Her words hang in the air, a beacon in the encroaching darkness. In the ancient chamber, Professor Alvarez watches, his eyes sparkling with excitement as the final piece clicks into place. A triumphant smile spreads across his face, lighting up the aged features etched with years of relentless curiosity. He pauses, a profound realization washing over him in the silent chamber. You've completed a puzzle scholars have studied for decades, Professor Alvarez declares, his voice echoing with awe. Under the vast Peruvian sky, the Watsons bid farewell, their expressions a blend of joy and thankfulness. Professor Alvarez and Maya return the gesture, their faces mirroring the warmth of the departing family. The village, a tapestry of vibrant colors, stands witness to the heartfelt goodbye. The Watsons wave, a final gesture of appreciation hanging in the clear, crisp air. Gratitude etches deeply into the faces of the Watsons for this unforgettable Peruvian experience. The shared moment lingers, a poignant memory etched against the backdrop of the remote village. High in the Andes, the Watsons stand silhouetted against the vast, endless sky, the village a distant murmur below. A gentle breeze whispers through the mountain pines, carrying the scent of freedom and reflection. The endless panorama unfolds before them, a tapestry of peaks and valleys painted in hues of green and gold. A mix of awe and solemn contemplation etches itself onto their weathered faces. Their journey's weight settles upon them, a silent acknowledgement of the path they've bravely trod. The mountains stand as silent witnesses to their odyssey, guarding secrets whispered on the wind. Jagged peaks pierce the sky, their snow-capped summits glinting under the fierce sun. The wind howls a mournful song as Mom and David stand at the edge of a precipice. The vast expanse of the Andes stretches before them, promising adventure. Where to next? Mom asks, her eyes sparkling with anticipation. David replies, maybe another mystery, maybe a museum, The Watson family gathers at the bustling airport, their faces lit with joyous anticipation for the journey ahead. Sunlight glints off the immense aircraft as it stands poised, a metallic promise of distant lands and new experiences. With hearts full of excitement, the family steps onto the plane, ready to embrace the unknown and create lasting memories. Inside, they settle into their seats, their smiles reflecting a shared sense of adventure and unbreakable family bonds. As the plane soars into the sky, they exchange knowing glances, secure in the knowledge that their adventures never end. Aboard the airplane, Peter turns his grin infectious as he faces the camera. His eyes sparkle with energy, promising thrilling adventures ahead. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, he exclaims with a playful wink. His voice echoes with anticipation. More mysteries await.